Fight night card was in the UK. We'll start off before we get to the main event with Kevin Holland fought Gunnar Nelson. Holland continues his roller coaster career of up and down. He feels like he wins, loses, and just keeps going on and on. But he bounces back. Not the most action in this fight, except for the end of the first round where Holland did land a big shot and might have won the round single-handedly just off of that, although Nelson was controlling the ground and was on top for the majority of the round. But Holland wins the fight pretty much off of his back. What'd you think of the fight and Holland's performance? What'd you make of the decision?
I think Holland, I really like Holland. I think he's a talented fighter, but I think he's got a great personality. I think he's a guy that's hard not to like. He's very intelligent. I love the way that he just treats his opponents, the way he talks, the way he presents himself. To me, he's a guy that's natural guy to just cheer for, to root for. I think he's an up and down guy for a reason. What do I talk about? What we just finished talking about, this part, the attic, the upstairs, right? The mental part. 75% of it's mental. I just think Holland is up and down mentally. Yeah, he's if he could get himself steady, whether you want to call it confidence, whether you want to call it, confidence, belief in himself, whatever you want to go into to account for the mental area. If he can be consistent, when he's right mentally, he is a difficult guy. He's a really good striker. He's that wiry guy you just talked about that has power, that can punch. He's really gifted at this, really good at the striking, and he's learned how to defend the takedowns pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. That won the fight for him. Defending, not allowing Nelson to really be productive on the ground when he got him there. He wasn't able to do damage. And one thing that I won't argue with you about, but I'll go back to, I thought it was a key in the fight, was the beginning, the first round. He was, yes, Nelson was winning the round, but there's no doubt Holland won that first round because that was, first of all, Nelson was very fortunate. Not fortunate, he showed a lot of heart, but he was
saved by the bell.
He was lucky. No, more than that. He was saved by the ref. A lot of refs would have stopped that. And I'll tell you why I think the ref didn't stop it. Not because he's a bad ref, because it turned out he made the right judgment, right? But a lot of refs, that knockdown, the jab set up the right hand, and Holland hit him right on the button, and he was hurt. And he went down, and Holland was hitting him with the hammer fist. And he was really close to that point where he could have got seriously hurt. He was close to going out. And he was getting hit clean enough where I would say, I don't want to put a number on it, say 9 out of 10, but I would say 7 out of 10 refs might have stopped that. I'll take the chance. I'll put myself out there and say, I bet you 7 out of 10 might have stopped or would have stopped that. But I think the key was the referee had a little method to his madness, and I give him credit. I think he heard that. I think he heard the clap of 10 seconds, and in his mind, he knew he was trying to give the guy a chance, and he knew there was only seconds to survive, so he gave him those seconds. Now, that could be a game of Russian roulette. That could be a dangerous game because one of those could be the one too many when you should have stopped it, when you should. But the referee, it turned out, it worked out for him. It worked out for Nelson. He was able to survive. He was able to fight the other 2 rounds. And, yeah, I thought Holland won it. I thought that one of the keys was after that round, he didn't allow Nelson to do damage when he had him on the floor. I said that already. He showed good striking skills and the ability to be explosive. I thought just that separated it. With the knees, with the flying knees, he hit him with some knees. He hit him with some shots. He just has the offensive ability, he being Holland, to be explosive in moments. I thought those moments won the fight. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I thought the judges got it right. I mean, like you said, one guy is controlling the clock and the ground game on top, but he wasn't doing any damage. And Holland was the one doing the damage from his back, like you said. So I thought the judges got it right in that one.
Yeah, I did too. They didn't suck in that one.